Hi there, it's Sara. I'm the lead physio from the Samson Centre. I'm back again at work after a week's holiday here at home. I've had a couple of requests from a few members to put together some exercises just for legs, which is what we're going to do today. And these are all exercises that you can do sitting in a dining room chair or a supportive chair. You might be able to do some of them in a wheelchair. So yeah, let's get cracking then. Okay, so first things first, you really want to check that you're in a really nice sort of upright posture. So if you know you've got a tendency to slouch a little bit, see if you can sit yourself up. Maybe take your bottom right to the back of the chair, so then your thighs are nice and supported. And just as you glance down, just check that your thighs are running nice and straight, like train tracks. Lift up through your centre, really nice and tall. Picture a cord here on your head pulling you up. That's lovely. Good. Okay. So we're just going to start off with just a gentle marching on the spot. So we're just lifting here. So we're just working these hip muscles here. So we're going to march. So you can start the movement slow, slow and low. So there we go. Now you might find as you get going, you feel that you've got a little bit more range. And if you hold on, you'll find that you stabilise yourself a little bit. Okay. If I come to the front of the chair a little bit more, so if you've got good balance, you'll find if you come to the front of the chair, you get a bit more range. So just marching on the spot. Okay, so this is one option. So let's bring one knee up and hold it there, and then bring the opposite arm, and then we're going to march. That's great. So we're going to do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely, good. So coming on down. So give these hip muscles a little bit of a rest. You come to the back of the chair and sort of sit back onto the back of the chair, arms nice and relaxed. We're going to work our quadriceps muscles now. So these muscles here above your knee. You're going to straighten your leg out. Going to hold it for 2. 1, 2, and lower. And change legs. Out you go. So if at all possible, you're aiming for as straight a leg as you can get. You might find that you can only lift just a little bit, but that's fine, providing you're trying to get your foot up off the ground and lower. So you're going to keep this movement going. I'm going to turn my chair around so you can see what it looks sideways on. Okay, so we're going to straighten and lower, straighten and lower. Well done. Straighten and lower. Okay, so we're going to come out. Now we're going to just check. We're going to see if we can hold that one. 1, 2, and down. And again, out we go. 1, 2, and down. Now this one here, see if you can straighten your leg. If you can, see if you pull those toes up towards you a little bit. Now as soon as I do that, I get a pulling up here. So I don't want to go too hard because it's quite uncomfortable. So maybe just about halfway. And down, and again up. Maybe try and pull those toes a little bit. And down. Hold it, well done. And down. We'll do one more slow one. Okay, and then we're going to do like the can. So 8, 7, 6, 5, well done. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Let's go up again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. Come back down to rest. Okay, so I'm going to turn side, front on now. Okay, so just check in with your posture. Okay, check down with these thighs, running nice and straight. So you're going to picture that you've got two headlights here on your pelvis, and these headlights are going to stay beaming forwards. So we're going to try not to twist and turn. Everything here in the centre is nice and straight, but we're going to be moving our legs. So I'm going to come a little bit further forwards. I use my hands here so you can see they're like headlights. Okay, so I'm going to lift one leg up. I'm going to come out to the side and down. I'm going to lift, in and lower. I'm going to change legs. They're coming up, out, in, down, up, out, in, down. Well done. So try and keep tall. Okay, so this is quite hard work. I can feel it. And I'm feeling that, you know, I'm wanting to sink backwards. So you have to really make that effort to keep up nice and tall. So up, out, in, lower. Okay, up, out, in, lower. Let's do one more with each leg. Well done. Up, out, in, and lower. Great. So just bring yourself back to the chair. Okay. We're going to work our ankles here. I'm going to just change the angle of the camera so you get a better look at what my feet are doing. Come down. There we are. Okay, so hopefully you can see my feet there. Okay, so we're going to keep our heels down on the floor, and you're going to lift your toes as high as you possibly can and down. So we do both feet together to start off with. So really lifting high and down, lift up. So this movement is a really important one for walking. So if you know that you're someone whose toes sometimes get stuck, or that you drag a foot when you're walking, this is a really important exercise, and clearly you can do it whenever you remember. So when you're sitting and watching television, or if you're at the computer, you can do a few of these whenever you remember. So heels on the floor. I'll turn sideways on to show you. So my heels on, I'm lifting my toes up like that. That's it. So keep going. We're going to get toes up and down, toes up and down, toes up and down. Right, so we're going to come toes up, keep one set of toes up, other one down, and then we're going to see if we can switch. So one side to the other. That's it. Now I'm beginning to feel that in the muscle coming down the front of my legs, so I'm obviously working hard enough. So let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's worked the muscle down the front of our legs. If you come forwards now, I'll bring my feet back so you can see what I'm doing. Now we're going to go the opposite way, so we're going to lift the heels up and down, heels up and down. Now you can see here that my thighs are still running straight. Just check that your thighs aren't knocking together and your heels aren't sort of drifting out to the side. So as much as we're able, we're keeping these nice straight sort of parallel lines, so we're coming up and down, up and down. Now if you feel you've got the movement, you can always add in some arms. Going up and down, up and down, up and down. Now we're going to come up and hold it. Now you're going to put one heel down and then the opposite arm down. I think I've got that right. Yep. And then we're going to switch. So it's almost like we're marching on the spot. That's it. Okay, so we're going to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. We're going to go up 2, 3, 4. Let's speed it up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and then stop. Well done. Okay, so last one here, you're going to come back, sit back and relax on your chair. Just going to change my camera angle one last time. Okay, so you're going to cross one leg over the other, and now you can either pump your foot up and down. Well done. Or we can come into some circles. So you're picturing that you're travelling round a clock and you're going round to every single number on the clock, trying not to miss any numbers out. Okay, and we're going to change direction. Okay, and then once I'm there, I'm going to give my toes a little bit of a wiggle. Our feet often get so neglected, they're stuffed away in our socks and shoes. So these little sort of accessory joints, the small joints in the foot and toes often get overlooked. So really get in there and give them a really good wiggle, really scrunch them down and then spread them nice and wide. Well done. Okay, it's change legs. So just pumping up and down to start off with. So you can always support your thigh like this, if that helps. Okay, so coming into some circles. So I'll post this up on our Facebook page, and we'll also put it on our web pages, the samsoncentre.org.uk. And on the website is a little library of some of our exercise videos. Hopefully I've titled them so you actually know what you're letting yourself in for. And then let's just wiggling those toes, so scrunch your toes and open, scrunch and open, give them a little wiggle, and this time really scrunch as tight as you can, tight, 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 and then really open them up, open, open, really stretch and open. Well done. Okay, place that foot down. I think we've probably done about 15 minutes there, so well done if you've seen it all the way through. It's probably time to go and have a cup of tea now. And if you've got any other requests for different exercises, then you can always drop me an email or leave me a little note at the bottom of the Facebook page, and I'll get back to you. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. There you go. Bye then.